he's always found a way to wiggle out of those matches and retain. I will give him credit. He is still the champion. However, he doesn't have a lot of wins as a champion. I mean, legitimate wins.
Okay, well, we have to be fair. And look, this is a man who is not the biggest fan of Daniel Lacey. We have to give credit where credit's due. What does it say in his column? Does it say win or loss?
Says win.
And what does it say win against? Austin Aries, former TNA world champ, right?
Right.
Okay. One of the Colognes from a prestigious wrestling family. Multiple-time tag champ, right?
Absolutely.
From a heritage family. Enzo. Okay, one of the biggest talkers and influences we had in professional wrestling as far as newcomers came in the mid-2010s. Am I wrong or am I right?
You are
Even to
right.
this day, still a controversial yet charismatic figure, old Enzo. So,
I'm still going to call Daniel a paper champion, though.
look, hey, you can call him what you want, but I see dubs in the column, and I hate to admit it. I wish I could have wrestled those guys, and I believe I would have sealed the deal, but I cannot deny that Daniel has wins in his column. What I will say, though, is he ain't faced nobody like Coach Robert over here.
Listen to the crowd go for Coach. Coach is a teacher. He's here for his kids. The kids have asked him, from work or from his school, are you wrestling tonight? I want to see you wrestle. And listen to that crowd. That crowd is solidly behind Coach.
Speaking of coaches and classes in session, he's from the same class of training that me and Randy are from. He's learned from great names like Devon Dudley, Serpentico, Oraculo, Billy Gunn. So he's got knowledge. Not only does he dispense knowledge to the kids, he's got knowledge of the craft. He's a great wrestler, man.
He's a great
and
wrestler.
And a heart of gold. Heart of gold, Bobby.
In phenomenal shape.
Yeah, Coach Robert, heart of gold, man. Cannot talk enough about this guy. Phenomenal shape. Wait till he takes off his shirt, man. He's serious about his fitness. There you go, giving the people what he wants. There you go, giving the people what they want.
Well, I can tell you, Daniel Lacey does not like it, or he doesn't listen to it.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't it? It's who's holding the gold.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think Coach has a really, really good shot at taking him out.
Hey, look, me and Bobby hit it off right off the bat. We got cultural similarities. We got passion similarities. He's got family from the Caribbean. I got family from the Caribbean. I'm cinnamon Dominican sugar. My pop's Dominican. So we hit it off right off the bat through that. And then I found out he had a huge passion and work ethic for professional wrestling. So it doesn't surprise me that he flaunts both, Robert's proud of where he comes from. He's proud of what he represents, and he's proud of the work he's put in to be here. Daniel, well, you can certainly say he's proud. That might cross the line into pure arrogance, but he is proud of what he is, and that is the local pro champion. It's all about who can hold the gold.
That's true. And I will say this about Daniel Lacey. He has a lot of natural talent. He has a lot of things going for him out here, and he is still the champion. And yeah, he'll take some shortcuts. Yeah, he'll go ahead and he'll take a cheap win when he can get one. But he's holding on to the championship. I can't knock him for that.
Hey, look. He's calling himself match of the night, right? Can you argue when the people watch him otherwise at times? The truth is that Daniel, man, he is such a mixed bag. He always brings his all out here. He does. Regardless of the wins or losses in that column or how he comes to that conclusion, the reality is Daniel Lacey does put it on the line. That moonsault that he does, that running knee that he does, that takes effort and a certain craft and technique to put out there. He wants to show why he's the best in local pro every single time he's out there.
He calls that running knee the Top Gun. And
the Top Gun?
The Top Gun. And I'll tell you what.
I'm a little jealous of that name. I'm not
that.
Gonna lie.
Hey,
yeah, that's great.
Well,
the Top Gun. I've been on the receiving end of that bad boy.
Well,
it'll send you into Arizona. So.
Well, when Maverick requests that flyby, he doesn't take no for an answer. I mean.
And look at that. Let it soak in. I know what you're thinking. This is traditional. Daniel's not a fan of the people. The people ain't a fan of Daniel. You know, Daniel does it to prove a point, not to make the people happy. But what I will say is, it's psychological for Bobby as well.
Absolutely.
Listen to this. It's pure psychology for Bobby as well. He's getting in Bobby's head a little bit here. Can Bobby hold up mentally?
Well, Daniel will act like he's responding to the crowd, but I honestly believe he could care less one way or the other. It doesn't affect him. They can tell him he sucks. They can tell him that he's awful. They can they can call him out on everything, but he doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, he does it because that's who he is. He needs to know that he's the best at what he does, where he goes. Regardless of if he's right or wrong, it burns in him internally. Coach Robert cares about the passion, the craft. The craft. I mean, look at that head scissors, and then look at that fitness.
Push-ups, look at that.
He ain't a PE coach for nothing. Am I wrong? Come on.
No, you
gotta
are
represent.
on the money, man.
You gotta practice what you preach, and Bobby's practicing in full. I love when he does that. That's incredible. The pressure, by the way, added crank to that head scissors with that push-up. Make no mistake about it. Ooh.
Oh, a belly chop. Good Lord. You don't see that very
Man,
often.
if I were Daniel, I'd tap right there. That was nasty.
Oh.
Ref's right there, Daniel. You sure you don't want to tell him? Uh-oh.
Giving him the old red belly.
Working around the angles.
Oh,
Boom.
here we go. Nice move. One.
Ooh,
And
a
up and
beautiful
over.
bridge.
Nice bridge.
Tell me this ain't going to be the workhorse match of the night. Look at that. Technique on point. Boom. Backslide, Manhattan drop, follow-up. That's where Coach Robert gets the upper hand. Robert Colon is a smart cookie, man. And he's tough, too, man. He played rugby. You know, that head is tough and sturdy. Yeah, he played rugby competitively. You know how, you got to be a little bit crazy to do that, don't you? So, I mean, he's crazy passionate, and he's tough. So, you know, got a little bit of that all-round for Bobby. I see Robert Colon walking out the local pro champ tonight. That's where my money's at.
Well, I talked to Coach Robert earlier, and he's definitely here. He wants to do this for the kids. I mean, he's very selfless like that. He wants to make his kids proud.
I mean, you have to think about it. Most guys, when they enter this profession, they want to be the champ, but they want to do it for them. Bobby's the rare exception. Robert's the rare exception. He wants to show these kids that dreams can be done. He's doing it selflessly. He's showing these kids what it's like to chase a dream. Kids come up to Robert. They say, "It's so cool that you're chasing your dream, Coach Robert." That means something to Robert. He is inflecting what it's like to live life by the fullest to the children that look up to him. This title's no different. He ain't winning the title for him. He's winning it for the kids.
Well, not only that, but it's going to be a great example for the kids. Hey, you know, I decided I was going to go out there. I was going to do this. I'm doing it for you guys. But if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, including winning a championship. And this might be it.
I mean, I cannot tell you enough about Robert. One of the toughest dudes during our conditioning drills when we were training to be professional wrestlers. Constantly putting in the maximum effort. Top record times for our conditioning he had. I mean, he practices to the max what he is all about. I think Daniel Lacey, this might be his toughest opponent yet to match, and that's saying a lot because he's facing top-level stars. Oh, Bandera got a little funky there, a little bit of a scramble. He's over the ropes. Can Daniel capitalize? Can Robert capitalize? He's waiting for him. Oh!
I don't know what happened there, whether he lost his grip or...
I think he tried to go for it, and the ref was distracted. He got antsy a little bit. Like I said, coach is passionate, and when he went for it, his leg might have gotten caught up there.
Either that or else I think the ref got between him and Daniel, and he didn't want to hit the ref.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know.
Daniel had the ref. He knew he had to make a gut instinct decision, so he made the chance. But in between that, Robert's just such a good guy. He wasn't going to hit that ref. Robert would rather plummet than hit that ref.
Well,
and besides, let's be fair too. High risk, high offense, high reward. You know, so, you know, high risk offense, high reward.
Well, I give him credit for that because in 2 of the championship matches that he's had, that Daniel has had, unfortunately I've been in the way, and Daniel didn't stop. He hit me. Austin Aries hit me.
Look
And
at him taking advantage of this rope time. Yeah, no. See, that's the thing. Most guys are thinking you versus your opponent. Daniel's thinking me versus the opponent and the ref.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Daniel's world, and you're living in it when you're in that ring. So you have to be prepared for all angles.
Daniel's out there trash talking with the
Daniel's
audience
got like
now.
a third sense about this stuff. When it comes to a fifth sense, that's probably sixth sense. My gosh, Texas marble mouth right now because he's caught up on the action. But that's the truth. He's got almost like a third eye on this bad boy, a sixth sense when it comes to the referee. You know.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about Daniel that has always impressed me is the pacing. He's deliberate. He doesn't rush right in there. He takes his time. He thinks about what he's going to do. And then he executes. And that's why he's still champion.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's very hard to stump Tex on his words, right? Which means the action must be real good, and Daniel Lacey and Robert are delivering. Coach Robert giving a bit of that. Ooh, knife edge, not even knife edge, frying pan chops. Those are even nastier. Boom. He ducked that clothesline, but he paid for it. He paid for it. Like Randy, Daniel's one of those guys that thinks 2-3 moves ahead. He's thinking, if he ducks this, I'm coming in for this. He ducks that line, I'm coming in for the knee. You know, hip toss doesn't work, I'm going to switch between lat toss. He's always thinking about something.
Oh, that was close. That was close. I didn't think that he was going to kick out of that one.
And to Daniel's credit, man, because we've gone back and forth in the training ranks too. Daniel's eager to learn anywhere and everywhere. He came up to me, he's like, Tex, can you teach me some of that mat wrestling? Can you teach me some of that old school mat wrestling? I want to know what that's about because he wants to perfect his craft at every angle. You have to respect that.
Well, as you said before, there's a difference between cocky and arrogance. And, you know, when you're holding the championship, is it arrogance? Maybe. Is it cockiness? Maybe. But you can't dispute the truth. He is the champion, and he's been able to hold on to it.
The question is it warranted? And I think so far Lacey has fit the bill. But can he continue to keep that gold standard against Coach Robert tonight? Ooh, nasty, nasty return of that skull to the mat right there.
Oh,
big leg drop. Got some air on that.
And that's it. No, it's not. Coach is still in it. Daniel trash talking him a little bit.
Most matches I would have said that's over, but I think we really need to underscore the heart of Coach Robert here. Honestly, we need to underscore the heart that this guy has.
Well, there's a lot of muscle there, and I agree with you. There's more heart than muscle, and that's saying something.
Ooh, look at that, walking that off, firing back. Oh, duck. He's got tight waist going for a classic style kill switch, perhaps. Oh, Robert go for it again, and he hits it. Ladies and gentlemen, we might see a new local pro wrestling champ here tonight. Robert, do you have what it takes to hold the gold, crawl over, and get the pin, baby? Come on.
Is there gas in the tank for either one of them to come back from this?
No, it's Robert's time. Come on, Robert. The ref counting them both out. We might not even have a victor tonight.
The ref checking them closely.
Wow.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Don't let Coach Robert get on pace here when the people are behind him. Spinning neck breaker. Nasty one at that. Boom. Daniel's feeling every neck break pace here.
I think we might be looking at a new champion.
Oh, beautiful power slam.
Oh. What a match, folks. Tex, this is what I got into wrestling for in the first place. I'm telling you, man. It's when I can, being a part of this match, but even just sitting up here watching this and being able to comment on it, this is amazing. This is a good match.
I say this, and I say this not as a crack to a single person in this business, but when I said earlier, a couple months back, when I was talking with Randy, when I said this fact, I believed it. When I said that we have some of the best wrestlers in the world in this neck of the woods. They just ain't been seen yet on that AEW, on that WWE, on that Impact, on that NWA, but their time's coming. They're waiting in the wings. Make no doubt about it. It's not because they're not ready. Some of the best wrestlers in the world today are right here getting seen at Local Pro, and two of them are Coach Robert and Daniel Lacey.
He's getting ready for that Top Gun, and he missed it.
These are wrestling studs with a beautiful Caribbean kick, Savio Vega style. Wow. Crawling to it, but
Now, I can't tell if Daniel actually rolled out to get his wind or if he rolled out from that kick.
That might have not been intentional, but this is where ring awareness comes into play.
There you go.
This is where the experience comes into play. These two men have to keep it in the middle to capitalize on a moment like that. That could be the difference between a win and loss. They're taking it to the outside right now.
Well, this falls right into Daniel's playbook because he doesn't care if the match is called like this.
This isn't looking good.
Oh!
And he paid for that. He paid for that. It looks like Bobby's going to pay him another receipt. Oof.
The hardest part of the ring right there.
Nasty. He cashed in another receipt right there. Bills are due, and Robert's making sure they're paid.
Ooh. 2 and 7 ace there, I swear.
Wow, oh wow, oh wow.
Come on, Coach.
Coach, come on, Coach Robert.
Come on, we're rooting for you, Coach.
I can't speak for the management at Local Pro, but I can say personally, as a fan and a friend of Robert, and as a man who's knowledgeable of both these men, let's go, Robert Colon. Tonight is your night. You have to believe in your... Oh, come on. You can't tell me that that wasn't intentional.
It was intentional.
The ref bumping into the rope, costing Robert the top rope advantage.
Well, not only that, but John Carlos is smart here. He's letting it go. He could have disqualified him right then and there. Knowing his history of disqualifications and countouts to retain the title, he's letting it go. I got to give him props for that.
Yeah, because I think he knows that if this goes to pinfall, he, like all of us here, know it's very well in Bobby's favor right now.
Absolutely.
Why would we cost this man a chance at the title? Wow. And it's always that fine line as an official, massive superplex.
Oh.
Do I go this down the middle? Do I let this fly? Do I cost this man the opportunity? It could be another 6 months before Robert sees this opportunity. Another year.
You know, when I'm in the ring,
he might never see this again.
When I'm in the ring, I'm impartial. But these guys make it very, very hard sometimes to keep that impartiality. Again, props to John Carlos for not calling the match on the DQ when he got shoved. Now we're looking at a DQ coming up. And again, this sneaky stuff that Lacey always...
Daniel, come on, don't do this, Daniel. Daniel, you're better than that. Don't do this. You don't need this. You're the champ. I'm pleading with you. Robert's got family. Please let go of that foreign object. You don't need a chair to get the job done. But it looks like you're going to pay the price. Whoa. What's going on here?
Oh.
Super kick to the ref. Whoa. And it looks like, does he have enough to get it? Oh, man. Oh, man, does he have enough to get it? Oh, ripcord roundhouse. Oh, jawbreaker. Very smart on Daniel's part. Very quick.
And John Carlos is down. We need another referee out here.
No. I was hoping we avoided this.
Come on,
please, somebody get out here. Robert does not need this. We have better protocol than this at Local Pro.
Oh.
Wow. Whoa. And this might be it.
The detention slam.
Daniel might have just finally drank the final dose of his medicine here. Detention slam.
Come on, man.
1, 2, 3.
Get another ref out here. Get another official out here.
Come on,
John Carlos, come on, man. Wake up. Come on.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
He's getting the kids behind him.
Wow.
Oh, he is not done with Daniel by a long shot.
He's saying no.
Oh!
No! Is there no level this man won't stoop to keep the crown? This is unbelievable. No. It's enough. No, Daniel, don't do it, please. No!
Oh, diabolical.
Oh, my gosh. Somebody please check on Robert, man.
Come on.
Moves like that are not just match enders, they're career changers. Please.
Come on. 1, 2.
Yes! Wow!
Yes, wow!
Wow!
Coach Robert is not done.
Like a surge of willpower, did you see that kick out? Robert Colon saying, I am not done and I am not leaving here without the local pro wrestling championship.
I
am the overall champion. That's what Robert said with that definitive kick out.
I don't think
And
Coach,
the people agree.
I don't think Coach even realized that he kicked out. I think he's operating on batteries right now. He's out of gas.
Whoa.
He set him up for the
I know
Memphis
this.
driver.
He's setting him up for that old school Memphis driver. Detention slam versus Memphis driver, which is better? I have no clue, but whoa! Roll through, spectacular athleticism, huge big boot.
Come on, Robert, finish it.
Another detention slam.
Boom!
Boom! And that's it. It has to be it.
That's history.
I see no other way. What? Another set. What's going on here? Twofer. That's it. That's it. It has to be.
He's not getting detention. He's been suspended, man. I mean, you know. Devin Diaz.
Whoa.
Dirty Devin.
I think all that commotion might have just cost the ref that 3 count. Devin might have just slipped in and cost Robert the title.
Devin
What is he doing?
disrespected by Daniel Lacey earlier in the evening. Devin is not a happy camper.
Is that what happened? I cannot believe this. Yeah, but I don't think Robert's going to take kindly to that either. What's going on? No. Yeah, of course Robert's going to have an issue with that. Wow, big pop out to the outside for Dirty Devin. Boy, he felt every single bit of that momentum off of that rock and punch from Coach Robert.
That's a testament to Coach Robert's strength. I'm telling you, you knock somebody over the top rope.
If it were not for Devin Diaz, man,
Waiting on the final decision
Robert's
here.
the local pro champ. No.
Come on, man.
No.
The paper champion strikes again.